All right, welcome to the second video of statistics using R. In our first video, we have gone through our data set, where it comes from, and some of the columns. So to the next in this coming video, we'll talk about how do you import it in R. So let's get our R started. So we are the R Studio. You can use RGUI if you want, but RGUI requires a bit more typing. Okay. So in R Studio, the first thing I'll need to go is to go to sessions and change the working directory. Okay. So I have to point to the correct folder. It's in desktop and it's R examples. Okay. And you can see that the diabetes dataset Excel file is here. So in order to import the diabetes dataset, you need a package called readxl. If you have not installed it before, you can install packages. Okay, you install readxl. Okay, this is required. So that you run it. Okay, basically mine is installed already. Okay. Then what you can do is okay, for our studio is much easier. You just have to click on this um Excel file and you import dataset. Okay, once you import dataset, this is a code preview, which means that if you are using RGUI, you type in the code itself. Okay, so it reads in the diabetes dataset, and the data variable that reads in is called diabetes. Okay, it uses the first row as names. The next thing is, if you have multiple sheets of data, you want to go to sheet 1. Okay, for example, you have 2 or more sheets of data, you want to can read in different sheets as different data frames. So I read it, the sheet 1, there's only one sheet, goes into diabetes. Okay, so I import it. Okay, and that's where you have it, diabetes, with 398 observations of 19 variables. So it gives you a quick view here. Nothing very much. You can close this thing. If you have not, if you're not using RStudio and using RGUI, you will have to type in this code yourself. Okay, so it goes reads from the file because you're in the correct directory already, correct folder, and which sheet you want it to read, and that's it. Okay, so this is how you read the data into R. Okay, that's all for reading of data.